Hello guys and gals, and welcome to Bignicourt on the Lavagin complex in France. This is my favourite lake in the whole world, and I've got 3 nights of fishing to try and show you some of the fish that live in this lake. I've actually already done 1 night, so I've got 2 nights remaining, and on my first night I had 4 bites. I had a 25-pound mirror, a 32-pound common, and a 37-pound 12-ounce mirror. And I lost a fish as well. Went round the back of the island and I was too slow getting in the boat and the hook pulled out. One of those things, but yes. So now I've got the lake to myself, which can be, obviously it's lovely to have a lake to yourself, but it can also work against you a little bit, because often you catch a few and the fish will push off and the fishing can slow down a little bit. So I might have to move. We'll see how things go. I'm fishing 4 rods because I've got the lake to myself. I'm baiting quite heavily with the particle mix that Andy prepares out here and mainlines choco, and I'm putting out probably about 10 kilo over each spot, and I'm fishing 2 rods on each spot. That sounds like quite a lot, but when the fish move in on here they wipe it all out in seconds. So I mean I'll probably have to do that every day, I should think, to try and keep fishing the area. And like I say, we'll see how we get on. Yeah, that's where I'm up to at the moment, and as soon as anything happens or I've got anything to report, I will put the camera back on and let you know straight away. Alright, so I'll see you in a little bit. Morning all. Slow night, to be honest with you. Just had the 1 bite last night from this fish, just under 32 pound, and it looks like it's going to be a bright day, which probably won't be brilliant for the day here today, so I might go off and do a little bit of stalking later on. There we go. 31 pound 12 ounces. So I'm happy enough with that, to be honest with you. Hopefully we'll get a unit today, and we've got 1 night to go, so you never know your luck. But yeah, it'll do nicely. Cheers, buddy. Right, so nothing else has happened since the fish this morning. First light this morning. I didn't really expect anything else to happen, to be honest with you. It seems to be the bites are all in the hours of darkness at the moment, and then during the day a lot of fish are pushing down into the opposite corner to where I'm fishing. So I've brought a couple of rods down. I've tied up a couple of really simple little PVA sticks that's got nothing but crushed choco in it, and yeah, very simple. I've just threaded a short rig through it. It's got a blank saver wafter on there, and I'm going to basically, I've got 2 rods, both set up the same. I'm going to go and lower them in the edge, just give it an hour and a half down here, see if I can nick one before I go back and bait up the spots up there ready for tonight again. So see if I can do this quietly without spooking anything out the edge. Alright. Well, as you can see, I am back in my swim. There were fish down there, saw quite a lot of fish actually where I was stalking, and I think I only stayed for about an hour. I think if I'd have given it a bit more time, I probably would have caught one. But I started seeing some fish showing a little bit out to my left, which suggested that maybe the fish were moving back down. They tend to move up to this end where I am at the moment as it starts getting dark, and as the afternoon is drawing in a little bit now, I didn't want to miss the opportunity to get my bait out and get all my rods in position before the fish arrived. I don't want to wait till they're here and then go and stick 10 kilo on each spot and push them all back out again. So yeah, I've shot back up to my swim I'm going to shoot out now in the boat, put my bait out and get all the rods in position, seeing as the bites all seem to be in the hours of darkness. And yeah, hopefully tonight will be a productive night and you'll see me in front of the camera in the not too distant future. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, it's only a relative baby for here at 26, but it's quite early. It's only like 9 o'clock in the evening, so I'm hoping that means there's a chance of 1 or 2 more yet. So it's a good start, and I'm pleased because I made a couple of tweaks and changes and I've fished teeny little short rigs, probably 3-inch long rig with a little wafter, little blank saver wafter, and he was well and truly nailed. Very angry male. See if he'll let me pick him up just to show you quickly. So we'll be slipping back and I'll get that rod straight back out there then, because like I say, it's early. I'm hoping there's a chance of 1 or 2 more. There you go. Clean as a whistle. 26 pound, just under actually. 2 ounces shy. But alright mate. I'm going to get him back because he's not amused. Can't blame him. And get that rod back out. And hopefully I'll get this camera back on again this evening. Oh, I'm back. Quickly. Yeah, it's only been half hour since I got that rod back out. Same rod again. Short little rig with a little blank saver wafter. I've just had this common, couple of ounces over 30 pound. So yeah, very chuffed with the evening's work. Seems strange that it's all that one rod going off, but I'm not going to grumble. He's a fat little thing. Yeah, 30 pound and a couple of ounces. That'll do very nicely. I'll put that one back out and see if I can get another one, I think. Since that seems to be the hot rod. Yeah. Wicked. Cheers, mate. Chuff with him. Early hours of this morning, just before it got light, I had this one which is 32.5 pound. So a very productive night. 3 in total. A couple of 30s and a 26. And I'm exhausted. There we go. He will do very nicely indeed. Right, enough trauma, let's get him back. Well, I thought that was going to be the 40 pounder that I wanted, but 39 pound 2 ounces, close enough for me. Well chuffed with that. Possibly the last one of the trip. We'll see. It's only 9:30, so you never know. I've got to rod straight back out on the spot. Seems to be where they want to be. See if I can get one more, but if not, I am certainly going to be happy enough to finish on this one. Oh. Yeah. Well, time is very nearly up. After that fish this morning, I put a rod straight back out there on the spot, hoping that there were still a few about, but it looks like it's gone very quiet. I saw some fish clouding up actually much further out and sort of between the two spots that I've been fishing. But yeah, no more bites, and still got 2 rods out, one on the left and one on the right, so one on each spot. But I am literally just about to pack up, so unless something happens in the next few minutes, I think that'll be it. But certainly can't grumble. I think I've ended up on 8 fish in 3 nights and lost one. I've had a 25, a 26, 30 pound 2, a couple of 32s I think, a 37 and a 39. So I think that's right. Anyway, I've had 8 fish up to just over 39 pound. So not a bad trip at all. For 3 nights, I like to think if I could have done an extra couple of nights, I was just sort of building the swim and I would have got one of the real good ones. But I'm certainly not disappointed with that, and I can't wait to come back and have another go. Like I say, probably my favourite lake in the world. This is helped by the fact that I sort of designed it myself, so it's like a mini rainbow almost, with little islands dotted all over the place, loads of options in each swim, and the fish are growing so fast, it's unbelievable. Yeah, it just gets better every time I come here, and I'll look forward to the next trip. So until then, I hope you enjoyed the short video. Managed to show you some of the fish that are in this lake. There is plenty of availability on Bignicourt for 2023, so if you want to get yourself booked up, I'll put the website details down here. Have a look on the website, get in touch, and yeah, look forward to speaking to you. Thanks for watching. Cheers, bye bye.